Sorry, you're at the wrong game. This isn't until next week.
What the hell are you doing?
You have the wrong ticket. You're at the wrong game. I can't do anything with that ticket.
You could have just told me I had the wrong ticket and it was next week's game instead of ripping it up.
Well, I can't do anything with that ticket. You're at the wrong game.
Now what am I gonna do for next week's game? Now I have to buy a whole nother ticket.
Well, that's not my problem. You brought the wrong ticket to the game.
This is just ridiculous, dude. I mean,
Clearly, you can see Stewart was not very helpful. He's very unapproachable. He's got his cell phone out. He wasn't even facing the right way. Scott comes up with his ticket, and Stewart rips the ticket up, throws it away, even though that ticket was good for just next week's game. This is how it should be. Rewind.
How you doing today, sir?
good, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. Can't complain with the weather out. So it looks like you have the wrong game. Did you leave your ticket at home by accident?
Must have happened. I don't know. That might be ticket for next week's game. I kind of buy them in advance, so.
Well, you've been a season ticket holder for 20 years. I have an extra ticket in my pocket. I'll just trust you. Try to bring your ticket next time. Enjoy the game.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Freeze. As you can see, that's a lot better. He was more approachable. Stewart had an extra ticket in his pocket. He knew he was a season ticket holder. So this was a much better scenario, a much better moment of truth. It'll keep him a season ticket holder for years to come.
Excuse me, can I get some help over here, please? Sir.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, can I get some nachos, please?
Nah, man, I'm busy right now.
Come on. You're not doing anything. You're just standing there, and there's lines everywhere. Can I just get some nachos?
Nah, we're all out of everything. You're gonna have to go somewhere else.
Sir, I see the nachos right there. Can I just please have some nachos for my kids?
Nah, there's no nachos in there. That's empty.
Sir, I'm looking at the nachos. I just want some nachos for my kids. They're complaining. I just want them to shut up.
Don't we all? Don't we all want kids to shut up? I'm sorry, man. There's no nachos here.
Come on, you're just standing there. Can you just make some nachos real quick, and I'll be out of your head.
Sir, you're really starting to bother me here. All right, I got things to do.
Freeze. Okay, so this is a big problem. It's not a very good moment of truth. Scott, very unapproachable, on his cell phone, not paying attention to what the customer wants and what the customer needs. This is the type of moment of truth that ruins the customer's experience. Stewart just wanted some food, some nachos for his kids. Scott even told them that his kids need to shut up as well. Everyone wants kids to shut up. That's not very good. That's not a good customer service way. So we're gonna rewind.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. What can I get for you?
My kids want some nachos, so I guess 2 nachos, please.
All right. What can I get on those nachos for you?
Some cheese and honey, you want some chili?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get some chili.
All right. All right. Here you go. Can I get anything else for you?
That's it.
All right. That'll be $15, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Freeze! Clearly, this is a much better moment of truth. Scott, very approachable, leaning over, talking to the customer, asking him if he needs any help, making sure that all of his needs are met. Got him the nachos, got him the chili. Kids are happy. He was happy. It was a great moment of truth. That is how it's done.
Hold on. Let me finish this page. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I got this ticket here. Just trying to go find my seat in the game, but I'm not sure where it is. You think you can help me?
Probably not, because I don't know the stadium that well. I started yesterday. There's some seats over there. If you go to your section, you can buy your seat.
Well, I mean, I can see that there's seats over there, but I'm just trying to find it easier. You don't think you can even look at the ticket for me? Help me out?
I don't know where that's at. I don't even, is this section even in Mass Mutual Center? Do we even have this section available?
I mean, I think so. It's a Falcons ticket, so.
Sir, I don't think I can help you.
Freeze. So, terrible moment of truth. Stewart, unapproachable. He's reading. He even told him to wait a second so he could finish the page. Yes, it was maybe his second day on the job, the first day on the job, but that still means he should know the whole stadium inside and out. As an usher, it's your job to know where the seats are, to be helpful, to be approachable for the customer so they can find their seat and have a better experience. Rewind.
Help with their tickets, finding their seat.
Yeah.
You need help. You need help. How you doing, sir? You ready for the game today?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So you're in section 22, row E, so that's going to be over there. If you see the 22, you're going to be down, and you're going to be the third up, fourth seat in.
Okay, what's the fastest route to get there? You think go to the right here and just circle around?
I can actually walk you over there.
Oh, thank you very much.
Pause. Much better moment of truth. Stewart, very approachable. As he was coming out, he was asking if anybody needed any help. He was very prepared to know where the seat was. He was directed him in the right way. Scott didn't really necessarily know where that was, so Stewart took it upon himself to bring him to the seat, and maybe he could have handed him off to another usher or brought him to the full seat. Much better.
Sir? Sir? Hey, can I get a Guinness, please?
There's no way you're 21.
Yeah, I am. Here's my ID. You can check it out for yourself.
What's your address?
15 Lancaster Street.
And this is fake, and you look like a pedophile in here. There's no way that's real.
Alright, well, that's my actual ID, so thanks for
Well,
throwing
come
that.
back when you're actually 21.
Alright, well, thanks for nothing then.
Freeze. Clearly, this is not a good moment of truth. Scott comes up. He is of age. He hands him his ID. Stewart was making assumptions that he was under 21. He commented that he looked like a pedophile. It's not something you want to do for your customers. He threw his ID across. Didn't even hand it back to him. So this was just not a good one. We're going to redo
Guinness,
this.
everyone, a Guinness.
Yeah.
Guinness. How you doing, sir?
Can I get a Guinness on draft, please?
Yeah, can I see your ID, please?
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
You're a good-looking 21-year-old.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go. Enjoy the game. Be
Thank you.
responsible. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you, sir. I'll be sure to be back.
Much better. Stewart was asking, he was calling out if anybody wanted a Guinness. It was a proper receival of the ID. He handed it to him. He said he's 21. He commented, said he's a good-looking 21-year-old. Gave him his beer. It was a much better moment of truth. This is what's going to keep the customers coming, keep them happy.
How you doing, sir?
What do you want?
I got this shirt. They threw it at me during the game. I was just wondering if I can get a size smaller.
Yeah, no, we don't have any more shirts.
You have no more shirts? I was just wondering. It's for my kid. It's their first game. I just wanted to give them a good experience.
Well, that's just too bad. They threw the shirt. It's a free promotion, you know. Can't you just take the shirt you got and be happy with it and move on?
Does it look like I'm a 2XL? I can't fit in this.
Well, I'm sorry, but I guess you could, you know.
So there's nothing you can do?
No, definitely not. You know, it's free shirt. Take it or leave it. I mean, if you don't want it, I'll gladly take it back from you.
I'll keep it. Thank you.
All right.
Freeze. So, as we can see, he wasn't very approachable. Stewart came up to him and said, "What do you want?" That's not what you want to say. You want to be engaging with your customer. So he came up. It was a free T-shirt. There's a whole rack of shirts right here that he could have sorted through and found a shirt that was for his kid, so it would have fit him. Double XL is really big. It probably doesn't fit a child. You know it doesn't fit a child. So what we want to happen is more approachability, and this is how it's going to go.
Good, sir.
What do you
How
want?
can I help you today?
I was just wondering. I was looking up the catches during the game. I was wondering if I could exchange this for a smaller size.
Yeah, thank you for coming and bringing that to our attention. You know, it's a free promotion, so we just kind of go with one size fits all. But there's plenty of shirts here. Feel free to pick whatever size you want for your kids, and we appreciate you guys coming to the game today. And we hope to see you back.
All right. Well, thank you. You've been very helpful. What's your name?
Scott,
Stuart. Nice to meet you. I'll definitely be back.
nice to meet you. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the game.
I will. Johnny, what size do you want?
Freeze. As you can see, Stewart came with a complaint. It was much better. Scott thanked him for the complaint. He allowed him to pick from the rack of shirts. He knew that even though it was a one-size-fits-all promotion type of deal, he wanted a different size for his kid. Scott was very helpful with that. Much better way of dealing with a customer complaint. As you can already see, Stewart is not being very helpful. Freeze. Okay, so clearly, as you can notice, this is a problem. Scott, unapproachable. There's nachos right there. He won't let him have them for his son. his kids. He told his kids that they should shut up too. That's pretty bad. Freeze. So clearly you can see Scott is not being very helpful. This is the type of moment of truth that'll ruin a customer's experience and they won't even come back. He was being very polite. He just wanted some nachos. There was lines everywhere. Scott even said that his kids had to shut up as well. So it's very hard. Just turn around.
Scott, turn around and make some nachos.
Freeze.
Wait, do it again.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, well, thanks for nothing then.
Freeze. So, this is a very bad moment of truth again. So, Stewart, very unapproachable. He was reading something. He even put up the hold on finger so before he could finish reading it. Stop laughing! Come on! Come on! Yo,